Live from the Slackers Sports Bar Studios. This is In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy Jay.
Oh, looky there. We're back again. We're wearing white before Labor Day. It's In the Building.
Oh, gotcha.
So, is that bad?
No.
What's the saying?
It's first of all, it used to be after Labor Day.
You don't wear white.
Used to be. Okay. That's no longer a thing.
Oh, okay.
That's no longer a thing. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
That's not a fashion
Why is it no longer
anymore.
a faux pas?
Because it was stupid to begin with.
Oh, okay.
It's like daylight savings. It's one of those things we just do. Mm-hmm. But when in reality it's stupid.
You're gonna get rid of that shit.
You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. No, that's no longer a thing. And I only know that.
Ridiculous when the sun's out at 9 p.m.
It is pretty crazy.
But I don't like it dark. But I don't like it dark at 6, LG.
Yeah, but
wait. Meet me in the middle.
You want winter time?
I just want regular time. Like right now, it should
just pick some time.
It should be 8 a.m.
All right, that's fair. I mean, I like the longer days. I hate the wintertime early sundown where it's dark at 5:30.
I don't like that.
I don't like. You're going home from work at 5:30 and it's dark.
I don't like that.
It's weird. But it is weird to have 8:30 sundowns. The kids have pointed that out this week. Wow, what time does the sun go down? After 8. That's crazy.
Wait. So what time does it get dark in Hawaii?
It gets dark around 6:15.
Every day?
Every single day. It's Groundhog Day weather-wise there. They have no... They don't. First of all, they don't recognize daylight savings. They don't need to. They don't need to save any daylight. You know, they have immaculate weather year-round. So they're not trying to help farmers, buy more time to feed pigs and grow crops.
Oh,
but because of where they sit near the equator on the world... It's the exact. I mean, sun up and sundown is the exact same thing. Like being a weatherman in Hawaii on TV is like. Remember the weatherman on? What was it? Weatherman Ollie on Family Guy. Hey Ollie, what's the weather? It's great. That's it.
I get it.
Yeah. For more, here's weather. Hey, Steve, how's that weather? Well, 81 and beautiful. I mean, honestly, the weathermen actually give the surf tides. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that changes. Here, of course, we have the extreme 5:30 dark or 9 o'clock dark.
Yeah.
But it's where we sit on the map,
the sun,
too.
still low-key be out at 8:45. It's weird.
The sun is brighter here, too, than in Hawaii. That's for sure. Like, our sunsets are, blinding here,
Yeah.
And not there. It's weird. It's because where we are on the earth, too, just on the curvature of the earth.
It's different types of sun. Like if you're in Mexico, you got to put on extra sunscreen. It's a different type of sunburn. It's a different type of sunburn you can get. Yeah.
Right. What was it? Harry Carey got in trouble one time when he was calling a Cubs game. There was a pop fly to short, and I forget the name of the shortstop, but he missed the ball. He lost it in the sun, and Harry's like, "Hey, how can he lose that? He's from Mexico."
Even back then, he got in trouble for that?
He got told. He just got told, be careful. He didn't get suspended. Like today,
he got fired.
Today, he'd get dragged. There'd be an investigation, 4 weeks suspension
even though
without
we all
pay.
know when you go to Mexico, be careful.
Right. Hey, he can't lose that in the sun. He's from Mexico. Different times. Welcome to Nat Geo podcast here with Rudy and Mike.
Nat Geo. I love Nat Geo.
Oh, Ellis already in here. Happy birthday,
Ellis.
Rudy. $10 donut. You know what? Let's just turn Rudy's birthday into a telethon.
No, don't do that.
Let's blow out all content. We're taking money.
Yeah.
You know what I could do?
What's that?
Is I could put these comments up there the whole show, everyone who donates. It's kind of like a money chain thing.
You could do that. I like it. You just going to leave it up there?
Rudy?
That's
I'll
cool.
Put it down
Let's
here.
do it.
That's cool.
Let's
Look
do
at that. Look at LG doing his magic sauce. It is Rudy J's 46th birthday, correct? 7. Okay. 47. Damn, I missed it by a year.
Happy to be 47.
47. Let's go back to 27-year-old Rudy J.
Oh, shit. 27-year-old.
Let's ask 27-year-old cocky Rudy, super full of swag. Not that you don't have swag now. Where are you going to be in 20 years? There ain't no way you're going to say sitting at a table in
No.
LG's house with
No.
Mike effing Taylor.
Because at that time, I'm at Titan Auto Insurance
Titan Auto Insurance.
/ Nationwide, right? And
Were you doing weekend stuff with Cal then?
27 that means I'm 30. What year is 27?
What year is 20? That's 20 years ago. 04.
So 77, 87, 97,
Yeah.
07.
04.
Yeah, I was already doing weekends.
Okay.
I was already doing weekends
Dang.
for free.
Uh-huh.
But if you would have told me the journey that this has been, no. Again, at that time, like me and Anna are still fresh. So she's living this rock star lifestyle, but I still got to be at work at 7 a.m. So we're literally rolling in the house at 4, 5, and I'm at Nationwide at 7.
Good grief.
Yes. Like, for real. Like, yo, she's the one. If I got to stay up till 4 a.m, that's what it's going to be.
And you thought, you know what? The girl that makes me stay up till 4 a.m. is the one I'm going to stay with.
I know I was going to
I
have
want
2
that one.
kids
I
and
want that
marry
life.
her. And I didn't know that. Yeah.
Well, it is a Rudy J birthday edition. His first birthday as a member of In the Building podcast.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Not that.
LG's had his birthday. And then we got 5-0 coming up. We're gonna do it big.
Let's see.
We're gonna do it big.
Whatever.
Big, but
Whatever
when
y'all
we
wanna
say do
do.
it big for Mike, we're gonna be done by 8, 9.
I go hard till about 9 o'clock.
And when he goes hard, when Mike says he goes hard, that's maybe you get 4 drinks out of him. Maybe.
I'm crazy as it is. I don't need more than 4.
We might get Mike to have 4 drinks.
Xavier Barajas with another $10 donation. Happy birthday, Rudy J. We In the Building. Very good.
Thank you, Xavier.
Very good. So it's happy birthday to Rudy. You can donate to our cause by jumping into the super chat. So we appreciate it already. It's been a fun ride so far, but we're still just cooking. We're still just starting. Heads down.
What are we, 6, 7
We're
months in?
rolling.
Almost 7 months.
So,
And,
okay.
What did we start on, LG? January what?
Late January.
22nd.
Yeah, the last
So
week.
we're almost at 7 months.
Right. So again, 20 years ago, if I were to ask you, where are you going to be in 20 years? What do you think that guy would have said?
Syndicated superstar.
Radio?
I've always thought, like, you got to remember, I'm the person that was practicing his signature in his teens.
Oh, me too.
I used to do that. And Calvin would look, because,
Just in case.
Calvin and I were best friends. So he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, practicing my signature when I sign autographs. He's like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no,
What the
so
fuck
I
is this?
always thought I was going to be something.
You are something.
No, I know I am. I'm saying
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
thought I
yeah.
was going to be something.
Well, you're global, technically speaking, because of YouTube now. Just saying.
For sure. No.
I know we're not getting paid to be global, but you technically are. We just decided to make ourselves global on
sure.
our own. What's up, Brian Whitener? Happy birthday, Rudy. $10.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, man.
Whitener?
Whitener. Yeah. And he ain't black.
How you know?
Because I've met him. Happy motherfucking birthday, Rudy J. Rocky, thank you, homie. Appreciate that. Greg, I was going to donate but forgot my shine box. That's okay, Greg. Keep working hard. All right, let me reverse the question.
All right, what's up?
If you could go back in time now as you, what advice would you give your 27-year-old self?
Don't fuck up your credit.
Oh, what you want
That's
to do.
it. Everything else I'll take. Everything else I'll take because it's a part of the journey.
Mm-hmm.
But because my mom told me, Anna told me, everybody told me. Like, there was a couple people that I respect that told me, keep your credit on point. And I'm not saying it's bad now, but what I'm saying is throughout the years, if you keep it right. I had a conversation with my 28-year-old about this yesterday. Mm-hmm. She gave me this me doll. This is me. My 28-year-old gave me that. But I was just
that's great. Look at that.
That's me. Look, got the mic, the shades, the
Is that
beard.
Rudy or Steve Harvey?
Both. Yeah.
Great. I love that.
Don't fuck up your credit.
Yeah.
and pull out every now and then.
Hold up.
Don't fall in love with every girl you bang.
Yeah. Nah, just credit. That's it. Other than that, I'll take every bump and bruise I've taken.
But I will tell you that you've got great credit in one aspect.
What's that?
Because you're sitting on a home you've owned for 20 years.
Yes.
You got equity in that
A
house.
lot.
That
And I never
house is
touched
good.
equity.
That house is your nest egg
True. Good point.
for sure.
Thank
You're
you,
good. You're
Ruben.
good.
$10. Happy birthday. We're in the building. Keep up the good work, fellas.
you,
Love y'all hard.
All
Thank
right.
you, Ruben.
All right, y'all. It's been cool. Had a good time last night at the ball game.
What the hell?
Somehow wound up on Ken's 5. I don't know what was going on. You got that picture handy, LG?
I had a guy come into Texas Cheer last night, and he was like, I'm on my way to the missions game.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, say hello to Mike Taylor for me. He was like, I will. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Then my Twitter feed pops up, and I see this picture. And I'm like,
Twitter world.
what the fuck is this? What is happening right here? So first of all, who is the Ken's guy?
Okay.
And then who is the Led Zeppelin fill-in that you're talking to?
So that is Nate Ryan,
Who's Nate Ryan?
Ken's 5 sportsman.
Okay.
Shows you never watch any local news.
AKA
AKA
Drew P. Wevels.
Drew P. Webos.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you did
Drew.
make fun of
That's
him.
Drew
What do you
P.
mean?
Webos.
He did.
Yeah. He
Okay.
has history on our show.
Because
So-
he said, hey, this is the guy that made fun of me.
That's right. I love Nate Ryan. So here's why. First of all, he does great work. We won't have him much longer. He'll be at Network at some point. He's good. So when he first got to town, they sent him out to Cowboys training camp. I think he was at
Was it
camp.
Cowboys training camp?
Might have been Texans. He was out somewhere.
Yeah.
He was at a football stadium, and he's reading emails on the air.
Okay.
And somebody pranked him and signed the name Drew P. Webos was their name. DREWP, like middle initial. Webos, I think with a B.
WEBOS.
Yeah. And he read it. Drew P. I think it was a Dak Prescott question.
Oh, he was giving birthday shout outs. And he's
that
all
what it
happy.
was?
Yeah, he was like, happy birthday
to Dak.
to Drew P. Webos.
Dak Prescott sucks.
And he read Drew P. Webos and didn't miss a beat, just kept on going. So we annihilated him the next day.
Why did you annihilate him?
Played it on the show. Got a cease and desist from Ken's 5
Ken's 5?
for running their video without permission.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, okay. Had we talked about how awesome Nate was, they wouldn't have sent that cease and desist. But because we got on their guy, their new hotshot, we were told
Mike,
to stand
you
down.
would have got two, right?
What?
If you, because in live television, right?
Yeah.
You're just reading.
Yeah, but you got to proofread some of that stuff, man. You can't just read it as it comes up on the screen.
Yeah.
Then you get like a Joe Biden moment. I will make sure that we take care of Ukraine. Add dollar figure here. You know, you can't do that. You got to be careful. Victor Aleman with another $10 donation. Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Rudy. Punch movie theater concessions. $5.75 for a $1 box of candy. Yeah,
For sure.
Sneak it in, Victor. That's how we do it.
Yeah, just put it on your huevos.
Put it in your wife's purse. What's up, Santonio Jones, Tier 1 member? So here's what I did after this. So we run the video. Ken
Okay.
gets mad at us. I invite Nate to come on the show to talk about it. And
Did he?
Does. Yeah. He not only did he come on the show and talked about it, he laughed about it, made fun of himself, and then we chopped it up about his career and where he grew up in El Paso and all this kind of thing. And because he did that, that made him my favorite sportscaster in town. That's what a lot of these news people don't get, because they're so high and mighty.
Yeah, we don't really give a shit about you like
They're
that.
so
for you
worried
to
about
act
their
like-
credibility, you know.
Right, like
just be a human being,
we
man.
we don't think that you're Ryan Clark.
Right, Rogie just bought 5 coffees. Thank you,
Thank you,
Holmes.
Roge.
It's Raji.
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 Oh, okay. He just told Raji. Thanks,
Oh,
Raji.
but like Roj?
My bad. Our bad, Raji. I'll never mess
Raji.
that up again, Raji.
Raji.
And so Nate comes on. So there's Nate last night, and I guess they're getting ready to talk about the missions playing. And for whatever reason, they zoom in on me sitting in the bleachers talking to a missions
Are
fan.
you supposed to be working? Why are you just chilling watching the game?
Hey, I got all
I'm
my marks.
asking.
I'm not talking the whole game.
Oh.
I'm every other inning. You know, I don't do stuff okay. Full disclosure. I took my kids with me.
Again? They win again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're going tonight too.
Okay.
And they're sitting next to me there. So so in between my bits, I sat down there last night just to sit with the kids. That's a buddy of mine, longtime Thunderdomer, Ellis Rideout. with the beautiful, sparkling mutton chop scene going. Look at those mutton chops on that
What's
dude.
a mutton chop?
That.
What?
That
the hair?
Yeah, that hair. That's 1887 Ulysses S. Grant shit. Civil. It looks like, I told him it looks like a ranch hand on Yellowstone. Looks great with his Smokey the Bear t-shirt. So he actually has access to a ranch and has invited us to go hang out at his ranch
was
this
us?
fall. You and me.
Didn't you already do that with him?
No,
What
no.
ranch was that you and Puma went to?
Pajarito.
That
But
was Pajarito.
different. That was a
just-
sponsored thing.
Yeah. We were out there on assignment. We're actually going to stay a couple of nights if you want. You're invited. Want to go do some ranching with us? We're going to do some fishing. We're going to inseminate some deer with deer semen.
What? Hey, hold on, sir.
It's an interactive, all-inclusive deer ranch in which they process deer, and they not only do they make new deer, then they process them when they're ready to be processed and shipped off for meat and stuff. It's a deer ranch. Y'all want to go? And we've been given permission to roll on all of it too. That's literally what we're discussing right there.
Okay, so there's a movie that the great Ice-T played in where he got invited to a ranch.
Colors.
No, Surviving the Game.
Okay. No
And-
one's going to cut your head off.
No,
This isn't
Next
a
thing you know,
horror movie.
He gets to the ranch, and they're not. He's like, "Oh, hey, we think you'll be a good person for a hunting trip. Come out to our ranch." And next thing you know, Ice-T gets to the ranch,
Yeah.
and they're hunting him.
That's not going to happen. We're not racist. We love
I
all.
didn't
We
say
love
you.
black
It's not
people.
about being racist.
Oh,
They hunt
okay.
white guys too.
Oh, okay. Like the Dangerous Game. That's something out of like an old school novel.
Surviving the Game.
All right.
You never seen that movie?
No, I have seen The Great Gatsby, and I read the movie about I just referenced it. The old who the hell wrote that old book? 100 years, and it doesn't matter.
Anyway, so I'm
Where the
not.
humans
Y'all
are
are not
being
gonna
hunted.
hunt me.
The Dangerous Game. That's it.
Oh yeah, y'all ain't hunting me.
Mm-hmm.
As long as y'all not hunting me, see everybody
You
knows
ain't
what
getting
I'm talking
hunted. We're
about.
hunting deer.
That's what they told Ice-T.
What was the the Jordan Peele movie where the black kid's got the
Get
white
Out?
girl? Get out! Yeah. It ain't, it's not Get Out. This is
All
just
right.
buddies having a good time doing some deer shit. We're doing Texas
This guy
shit.
got. Let's go.
That's okay. Oh, good. Yeah,
I'm in.
There's 3 houses on the property.
And we
Y'all
can.
can have
And he
one.
said we can roll tape. We can do
LG's
bits.
invited. He wants us to come down and roll on everything.
Let's do it.
You'd have badass mutton chops yourself if you were to cut all this in the middle and just leave this part. That would be badass. Do that for $5,000.
Mitch
Then you grow it back.
Mitch and Cups. What do they call?
Fitzgerald. That's it. Thanks, George. He wrote the Dangerous
Mutton.
Game.
Mutton Cups.
That looks badass.
Chops.
Chops,
Mutton
mutton
chops.
chops. Yeah.
That's like ZZ
With
Top.
as long as your beard is right now, if you would just get rid of the chin, you'd have amazing chops.
Be real 1970s Black Panther.
Oh my
I'm
God,
down
it'd be
with
so
that.
badass.
I'm down with that.
Dude. Yeah, I say to heck with George Jefferson. Go mutton chops for a week.
Mutton chops.
Yeah.
So I shave the sides and keep this.
No, you shave the chin.
Oh.
And keep the rest.
It'll grow back. I'll do that.
Shave under the lip, the bottom lip. Shave the
Okay.
chin
Here.
and leave everything else. And then after a week, shave it all and start over.
All right.
How long did it take you to get the beard this long?
It's not long.
Okay, as long as it currently is.
Oh, I don't know. Couple months.
See? That's what I think. Right. Who wants George Jefferson for a week or Mutton Chop Rudy for a week? I wrote Mutton Chop Rudy.
I'm down with mutton chop.
Tex-Mex Frank, $9.99. Thank you. A birthday grito from Mike. Well, of course.
Uh-oh. Don't F up your voice. You got your kids for another week and a half. You got to yell at them.
These tones don't mess up.
Oh, yeah. You are 33%. You are 33%. See?
Happy birthday, Rudy.
It's somebody. Who was that? Agabito Flores. Rudy's going to come back from the ranch pregnant. Exactly.
No, he's not. He's going to come back rocking out to like Conway Twitty. And we're going to countrify. Let's do some Texas shit. It's going to be a great time. Halbert with $10.
That was literally what y'all were talking about in that photo.
And that right there, we're talking about going down to the ranch. Halbert Brown, $10.
What part of Texas is
Thank
this?
you, Halbert. Oh, it's a couple hours south of here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay, it's south.
Unincorporated
Oh,
territory.
it's south. I'm
yeah,
good.
it's way the hell
I
out
got
in the
some
ranch.
Latino people down there just in case
All
it
right.
gets crazy.
All right.
We going north or we going east? I don't know.
Did anybody see
What?
that? Why was Nate super focused on me last night? Was it maybe he was
I
just
didn't
thrown
see
to
it.
the game?
Somebody
and that was
tagged
B-roll?
me and I was like, I didn't know the context.
Did he mention me, or was that just his way of throwing to the game? And he just all right,
It's like, hey,
missions tonight at Wolf
and here's
Stadium.
the game that made fun. Here's the guy that made fun of me.
All the fans out there, then they go to the game. Maybe he was innocent. I don't know. I'd like to see if there's any context to that.
Somebody holler at Nate for us. Halbert
Yeah,
Brown,
yeah.
$10. Thank you, sir.
I'll text him and ask him. All right, y'all want to partner up with this show? Damn it!
Yep.
We got the weaponry. We got the voices. We got the takes. We got the talent. We got the tools. This is the best podcast in I'm going to say Texas. I'm trying to be humble. I always say South Texas. I'd put our stuff up against just about anybody's. Matter of fact, not just about anybody. I would put our stuff. I'm not saying we're absolutely the best podcast in the country. I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm saying put us in that tournament though, and let us go out there and fight.
I'm just saying.
I think we could be
I bet we could get to the
We
semifinals.
could be Valparaiso.
Sure.
We could be San Diego State
Sure.
because we got experience.
That's
a lot
right.
of these guys are one and done.
Right, and we're not a blue blood.
We're a team full of guys that's been in the game for 4 years. We move the ball.
Yeah.
We make open shots. We play good defense. We
Yeah.
set screens. We don't care who gets credit.
Precisely.
Damn, that's a pretty good analogy.
I like it.
Give me
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. All we need is a shot.
It
Let
said,
us
here's
play.
Mission Superfan Mike Hardigan enjoying the game. Who is Mike Hardigan?
Mike Hardigan? Here's Mission Superfan Mike Hardigan enjoying the game. Is he making fun of the fan? Is that a reference to who is Mike Hardigan? Let me look this up. Anyway, well, I do the sales pitch. If you have a small business,
Yeah.
we are a small business. We understand what it's like to have a
Small
startup.
business is the heart of America.
Mike Hardigan. We
Even
understand
though
what it takes to run a business. We're going through it all now. So believe me, we get it. You want to do business together? Let us help you while you help us. So jump in here into my DMs, hit me up, and we are happy to discuss partnering up within the building. Who's out there and wants their life changed forever? Mike Hardigan. No, I don't.
Is he
who the
making
hell
fun
is
of
that?
you? Is it a joke about
I'm
you?
ki-
I have no
confused.
idea. I Googled Mike Hardigan, but I'm not finding anybody of note. All right, I'm going to text him and ask him what that was about. That's good shit. I like it. Thank you. Whatever the facts are, he got us on, and I appreciate it.
I think we need Nate on in the building at some
I
point.
think we do too, said Nate. I'd like to have Nate on just from time to time. I'm mad at Don Harris, so I might have to go have sex with Nate.
what happened while you
I'm
met
still
Don?
waiting on that invite to go into the News 4 television studio that I was promised. Remember that? In the Building was supposed to be on with Don, I don't know, 3 months ago or something like that.
I'm just saying.
Hard again.
Mike Hard again.
Oh.
So since you made fun of him about a play on the name, he did a play
Did
on
Nate
the name.
really say Mike Hardigan? Oh my God! If he did, he was already my favorite dude in town. No offense, Don. We're boyfriends, although we're mad at you right now. Nate's my side piece, but he may have to go to number one if he really did call me Mike Hardigan. How do we? Is there any way to go and look at this from last night?
I don't know if they archive the newscast
Yeah, I
anymore.
know.
Like,
I-
it's
oh my God.
online,
Who was
at
it?
least.
T. Aguilar 86. It's a bit Mike Hard again.
Right, but did Nate actually say that? Did
He
Nate
must
"There's
have.
Mission
Everybody's rolling
Superfan
with
Mike
this.
Hardigan"?
Everybody's rolling with
Oh
this.
my God, I hope he do. That's so fucking great. Oh, good times. All right, I need to see video proof though. I need audio. I need to hear Nate say it. That's fantastic. All right, y'all come to the ballpark tonight, Missions fans. Tonight we're gonna get our Longhorn on. So I promised some folks
What do
that
you
I would
mean,
give them a
Longhorn?
quick plug. Tonight is Texas X's night at the Wolf.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Oh, now we're cool with that.
Matt Bernhard made that shit up.
Oh,
All
he
right,
did?
Matt's
Oh, okay.
bullshitting us. Dang it! All right, I didn't think because I don't want Nate getting in trouble. He's cool enough to he would say that, but these TV people, these managers that run these TV stations are very very button up.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be. That's one of the reasons why folks aren't watching like they used to be. Anyway, so tonight
Shout out to the Texas X.
we're going to have a shit ton of Texas X's out there tonight at the Wolf. So y'all don't watch much college baseball, but there is a masher that played at Texas. He's from El Paso. They call him. I'm not being racist. I know you always throw me under the bus.
What?
He's called the Hispanic Titanic. That's his nickname.
That's not his name.
Damn sure is, Rudy. Why would I can make
The
that up?
Titanic sank.
Yeah, but he hits long. But don't ask me why, but that's the nickname, the Hispanic Titanic.
Is it because is he big?
He's huge, and he hits balls 500 fucking feet. And he has probably the 5 of the 10 longest home runs ever hit in the history of Dishwall Field. He's a Longhorn. Got drafted by the Diamondbacks, and he's at Double-A now. And Ivan Melendez is his name. He's
going to be admissions. He's going to be at the Wolf tonight.
Yep. He's been at the Wolf the last couple of nights because he's playing for Amarillo, and that's who we're playing this week. And there've been a scattering of Longhorn fans out there the last couple of nights to see him. But tonight, the San Antonio chapter of Texas X's is going. And I told my boy Alec over at the X's that I would give that a plug. If you are a UT alum and you're a member of Texas X's, you're invited to the game.
If you're just the homer, go out there.
Well, yeah, it's fine, but there's a link because everybody wants to sit together. When we get off the air today, I'm going to post a link if you're a Longhorn and you want to go watch Ivan Melendez play tonight. Root for the Missions, but you can cheer on the Hispanic Titanic, but just make sure that you continue to root for the Missions. Let's not get crazy here, although these Longhorns. So we got Texas X's out there tonight.
Shout out to the Texas X's.
It's going to be a quasi Longhorn home game tonight.
We love y'all here in the building.
All right, so there's that. There's the plug for the X's. I'll post that when I get off the air. All right, it is in the building from the Slacker Studio. Now, I didn't get you nothing. I'm saving it for a week.
No, we don't. We don't get nobody
don't
gifts.
Tell me that.
I didn't get LG nothing.
I gave him my gift to LG was showing up to work.
I don't want shit, bro. I'm glad to be alive. No.
Next week we're gonna blow it out. So today is Rudy's technical birthday.
That's when my mom pushed me out. Natural, no epidural.
Go shorty.
You know what I mean? Like these new girls. Give me the epidural.
That took a turn.
I'm dying.
Now I have to.
My
picture
mom
your
was
mama.
like, 2 hours. Get this fat 8 pounds. I was 8'13".
What? Dang, man.
They used to call me Hoss.
Really?
Hoss.
Good Lord.
I
You
was
got a big
8'13".
head, too.
Yep.
Oh, that poor woman.
I was 8 1/4.
See what I'm saying?
What?
You're still 8 1/4.
You weighed 8.25 pounds?
Yeah.
And you weighed what?
8'13".
Oh, my God.
And my mom didn't take no epidural. 2 hours. Like this. These new women, give it to me now.
No, I got cut out.
Oh, you're a C-section baby?
I was a ghetto baby. I was malnourished.
You have you in the bathtub?
My mama drank wine the whole time, probably. They probably smoked weed the whole time. I was little.
Did they have you in a tub?
No, I was
pool in the living
might
room?
as well been in a tub. I was born in the cheapest hospital in the state of Texas, John Peter Smith Hospital in Fort Worth. It's a county hospital. You don't have to have any insurance.
Was it a standing water birth?
Pretty much. So were you born in Tyler proper?
Tyler, Texas.
Okay. I'm Tarrant County,
Mother
man.
Francis.
Were you born in San Antonio?
No.
Okay. You were born at a military base somewhere?
Yes, sort of.
Where?
Yanbu.
Who?
What?
Yanbu.
Yanbu. What
Yeah.
country is that in?
It's in Saudi Arabia.
That's right. I was going to say
Wait a
Afghanistan.
minute. You're a Saudi?
Yeah, he was born in Saudi. That's right. He's a man of all seasons.
Yeah, I was born in Mother Francis Hospital in Tyler, Texas.
That's why we're allowed to make that drop. We're allowed to do that because we have a legitimate Saudi Arabia.
LG don't got a drop of Saudi Arabia
He's
in
born
his blood.
there. He's native. Nelson, happy birthday, Rudy, fellow Rough Rider, TR Soccer.
I am a
$5.
Rough
Thank
Rider
you,
soccer player. First team all district, first team all city, second team all region, South Texas All-Star.
Okay.
Put some respect on my
we
name.
go.
It wasn't no regular motherfather.
I was third in the county in runs scored my junior year. Can I brag about that?
First team all city.
It's because I was the pinch runner for the
Were
catcher.
you a South Texas All-Star?
No, I was not.
I was.
In my mind, I was a North Texas All-Star. My junior year, my job was to pinch run for the catcher because he was, a catcher, and I was
Mike
fast.
Taylor, Jr., second base.
I was a good base runner. And so whenever the catcher would get on, I would run for him. That was my job that year. And he was a really good hitter, so he was on base damn near every time. And so I scored a lot of runs because of Mike Monahan. That's the guy that I ran for.
Were you Ricky Henderson of your team?
I was fast. I was the Jeremy Warner of my team.
You were fast because
Remember
your whole
Jeremy?
family was on the run from the cops.
Absolutely. Remember Jeremy Warner?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was fast like him. I probably don't have that kind of speed now. Jorge Sanchez, another $10. Happy birthday, Rudy. Let's have some senior pinkies.
That was some good shit. But we were doing pulled pork before. We were too early.
Mike
We were
Estes
doing
was
pulled
fine,
pork early. Like,
What do you
once
mean? Y'all were ahead of your time?
Yeah. Like, everybody wasn't ready. And then as soon as we were like, yo, this is too much work, sold the food truck, made a huge profit.
Good.
Then next thing you know, everybody's doing pulled pork something. I'm like, where the fuck were y'all when we were doing? What the fuck is this?
It's like a band that blows up and then you realize who their influences were and you realize that their influences were twice as good as they were, but you never heard of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is this? Michael Estes.
Estes. Happy birthday, Rudy. Great seeing y'all at the garage sale. First time this week I've been watching Working Night Sucks. What's up? That's Mike Estes from Kerrville, Texas.
Oh, shit. That's
Yeah,
right.
he drove all the way in from Kerrville.
Thank
What's
you,
up,
Mike.
Michael. Thank you, man. For
I
that
love
money.
the chat on the thingy.
What are we chatting up?
Money.
Oh, yeah.
What
I
the
thought there was a topic.
What the fuck is this?
All right, so that's the longest Slackers White read I've ever done. We're going to blow this thing out. Next week, we're going to say, I was going to say today is his birthday, but next week we're going to actually celebrate it on the Friday. That's the 19th, next Friday, in 8 days.
Tacos and tequila.
Tacos and tequila night in honor of Rudy Jay's 47th birthday.
Lalo, no additives.
Nice. We will
Maybe.
not.
We'll see.
We will not have a 9 o'clock show that day.
Well,
We're going to do
5.
5 to 7. That's when we'll do our show live, 5 to 7 from Slackers on Nacogdoches Road.
Slackadoches.
That's right. Or is it Boulevard? I always get that mixed
Shit, I
up.
don't know.
It's road.
It's on Naco Road. The Slackers over there, a.k.a. Slackadoches, 5 to 7. Next Friday night, me and LG and the man of the night, Rudy J, celebrating his 47th birthday. So y'all come out and hang out with him then. Buy the man a cigar. Donate him some money now and bring him a cigar next week, or buy him a shot.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you to Slackers, the official Slackers, official sports bar of our show is Slackers. They are the studio home of In the Building. All right, let's do some punches, shall we? It is time for Punch of the Day, brought to you by the Law Office of Orlando Kell. Do you have one today, birthday boy? I'll let you go first.
Let me pull it up. Pause.
All right. Okay.
Let me see. So, my daughter wanted to go to a concert in Dallas this weekend. We got to go to Dallas.
Right.
So I said, hey, I don't want to go. Okay. I don't know this little kid that you want to go see. I have no interest in it. Call up your aunt. Her aunt is young. Ask her if she wants to go with you. I'll buy your ticket. My sister, her aunt, she can buy her own. She's like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sends me the price. I'm like, okay, it's like $160. I'm like, that's a lot, but fine. You're going to help me pay for it? I'll pay for the other half.
Okay.
I'm down.
Who is it?
What the fuck is his name? I don't know.
Okay.
Some dude.
Some dude.
Some
Who's
dude.
playing in Dallas.
She's like, okay, it's 163. I
Dallas
say, cool. I got 80. You got 80.
Okay, that's a
with
good deal.
that.
How old is she?
She's 16. She was
Okay,
going to go with
that's
my
pretty
sister.
good
She was
deal.
going to go with my sister. My sister's born in 93. What's that? 03, 13, 23. She's 31. So then my sister texts me, you're going to pay $248?
Is it Lil Troy?
No, what's the dude's name?
All right, go ahead.
Playboy Cardi, some shit like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Party Next Door.
Party Next
He
Door.
used to be signed to
Oh,
Drake.
okay.
He's
Okay.
a Canadian.
Okay.
And my sister texted, hey, are you going to pay $243 for Tati to go to this concert? Yeah, you're right, Josh. And that's future son-in-law. And I was like, yeah, 163, no big deal. Then my sister sends me a screenshot. The ticket was $163. Then once you got to checkout, it's $248. Fulfillment and service fee, $65.
Oh my God. Yep.
Tax, $19. So it jumps
Awful.
to $248. So I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not paying $248 for Party Next Door. We're not doing that. Like, isn't there artists, LG, that are wanting to sue Ticketmaster and Live Nation for these hidden fees that
Yeah, the freaking government's trying to put them through the
Good
ringer.
Lord.
like it's
horseshit.
they like, oh, okay, your ticket's 90, and then you get to checkout and you're at 180.
Wow.
Like I don't know who I should punch. Should I punch the ticket people or should I punch the artist? Because the
it's
artist
the ticket people. These artists don't have any control on this shit.
The artist just like, here's my fee. My fee is $150. Y'all do what y'all do after that, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't punch the artist, or should
No.
I punch the artist and be like, shouldn't y'all band together? Like, what is a fulfillment?
Nothing's going to win. Pearl Jam went to war with Ticketmaster in the 90s, and while it was noble, they lost. They had no chance to beat that damn monopoly. Ticketmaster and Live Nation, they've merged in recent years. It's a freaking monopoly, and everybody knows it. And
Yeah,
they just
my daughter
make
sent me the
billions.
screenshot, and I was like, you said, I texted her, I was like, you said it was 163. And then she sends me a screenshot, and it says 248 fulfillment and service fee, $65.
You going to come up with it?
No, she's not going.
So she's not going?
No.
Damn.
It'll be all right. She'll
That
be all
sucks
right.
for her.
It's okay to tell your kids no.
No, that's a lot of
sometimes.
money, man. I'm
For
proud of
what?
you.
For a GA ticket?
Is this
It's
the
GA.
right? Yeah, I know. It ain't even down on the floor.
Yeah, it's GA. It's like,
So
hey,
she's not going.
No, hell
That
no.
may be a good thing though, because this guy's got drama. So this is a person, Party Next Door. This is not a band.
It's a person.
He's got beef with Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris
you
Brown.
better be
I
careful
think
fucking
him
with
and
Chris
Drake.
Brown.
Yeah, so I'm like, nah, you can't go. She was upset, but she was like, I get it, because she can't go by herself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't force my sister to pay $250, and I'm not paying $500 between me and my daughter to go because
Mm-hmm.
she can't go by herself.
Right.
So you're just not going. We're just gonna go do the family
This
reunion.
dude's Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
This Canadian scene's gotten a little dramatic lately.
Yeah.
Y'all just be can y'all not just be Canadians? Y'all are giving Canada a bad name.
Sorry, I should have never gone there.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, he went up there and thugged it up, and everybody's
Oh.
everybody's got beef. Party Next Door called out Bryson Tiller, Jeremiah, and Chris Brown after his ex-girlfriend, an actress named Desma Triplett, appeared in a video. So Party Next Door was dating some chick named Desma Triplett. She's a model or something.
Okay.
She was in a Chris Brown video and pissed off Party Next Door. Oh, she's your ex, so she can't get in a video with Chris Brown?
No, she can't.
In a now deleted tweet, Party Next Door went on Twitter and wrote, I'm finna make these ends cry.
Who said that?
Party Next Door.
Oh.
I'm finna make these ends cry. Chris, enjoy the nights of your life. This dude's from Toronto, this Party Next Door.
Let me tell you how much of a biatch Party Next Door is.
Biatch.
So, singer, songwriter Kalani.
Mm-hmm.
She, at the time, this is a few years back, is dating Kyrie Irving. She decides, she was dating Party Next Door, Kalani.
Mm-hmm.
They break up. She starts dating Kyrie Irving.
I never even knew. This is the
Yeah.
first time I ever even heard of
Yeah.
Party Next Door.
She's dating Kyrie Irving. Well, she decides to cheat on Kyrie with Party Next Door, and he pulls the female shit and takes a picture of them while they're asleep.
No wonder she dumped your bitch ass Party Next Door.
She takes a picture of them while they're asleep. And then her and Kyrie are done. Her and Party are done. Yeah, he's a bitch.
But he's going back and forth with Chris Brown. He better watch his ass.
Yeah,
Chris Brown? Shit. It's gonna be,
he runs in different.
Yeah.
Chris Brown pays a certain group of bloods in California for protection.
I know. Chris Brown is
And,
no freaking. He ain't bullshit.
No, he's
Drake and
he's
Kendrick
not
Lamar,
he
they're
sings
doing
about,
a fake
yeah,
beef.
he sings about love, but he pays the bloods
No,
about
so-
$1 million a year to do whatever he wants.
So Chris wrote back to Party Next Door, Oh, he wrote, ends speak without thinking sometimes. Then call around to my people trying to retract S. Oh, I guess he's trying to he deleted the tweet. Now he's trying to get a hold of Chris. It's too late now. Chris wrote, go on your socials and apologize in public or keep that same energy when you see me.
They don't never see each other, though.
No, I know.
I didn't know my punch was going to turn into this.
No, I mean, these Canadians are getting out of hand. Y'all just need to be Canadians and do your shit and get off the stage.
Canadians have a tugboat navy. Why are they acting so tough?
I know. What is this shit about?
Their navy is made up of canoes.
Party next door. He better fuck around with Chris Brown. That party, they're going to turn the lights out on that
what
party.
What kind of man takes a selfie of himself and the chick he's cheating with and posts it?
Like ussy with a P.
Yeah, that's bitch made shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like girls do that. Like I expect a female to do that. Like you say he your man. Well, he in the bed with me. I expect that from females, but dudes,
yeah,
that's corny. Anyway, yeah.
Well, I'm glad she ain't going.
Punch hidden ticket fees
for her. I'm glad she's not going.
Like, how does it go from 168 to 250?
So what is she going to do now? She's got a night in Dallas. She's going to let her go out.
She's just going to be
16.
here. What? No, she ain't going nowhere.
Good.
Should be all right.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm not questioning your father. I would never do that. Your fatherhood. Although this is the same baby girl who, Daddy, can you bring me Chipotle and you run to school?
And I run to school and do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is good.
I'm
this
an
is
idiot.
A good thing. All right. I want to punch Colombian soccer star.
Who? Why? What?
Miguel Borda. What a callow asshole thing to do.
What did he do?
Well, so we're in the semifinals now of the Copa America.
Okay.
And Colombia beat Uruguay in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
And so Borja decides to go over to the Uruguayan side and start acting like a bitch. Talking shit, firing off shit talking. And so a bunch of Uruguayan fans got pissed, and they were screaming shit back at Borja, and he's up there, fuck you, to the fans, you know. And so some Colombian fans that were sitting in the section, they were standing up for their guy. They start talking shit to the Uruguayan fans. And you can guess what happens after that?
Brawl.
Massive brawl. But it happened to be in the players section of Uruguay's national team. All the wives and kids and stuff were up there.
Oh,
and
that
so
sucks.
the wives and kids got sucked up in the middle of it. And it's going to wind up getting this. Darwin Nunez is a star from Uruguay. He plays for Liverpool in the English league.
Okay.
Well, he jumps in like Ron Artest.
He was Steven Jackson.
Jumps over the
Jermaine
damn
O'Neal.
wall and was throwing haymakers. But his baby was in there. His wife and baby were there. And his parents. And so that was big fucking malice at the palace scene last night. They get everything straight and they get the guys back onto the pitch. They brought the families down on the field. So there's a video going around of Nunez crying, pissed.
Who is the guy?
He's the player who jumped
He
into
was
the
crying.
stands.
Man, he's holding his baby.
And the baby's sobbing. The baby's just freaked out, traumatized.
He shouldn't be suspended then.
Well, CONCACAF and fucking FIBA and Liverpool are all going to talk about it, and they're going to.
No way he
may
should
get
be suspended.
That's his point. Fuck y'all.
No.
This guy started a big fight.
And even if I am, oh well. There's certain.
And that's basically what he said too. Oh well.
What he said. No, because it's like, if my kids are up, it's one thing for my teammates to be. First of all, if my teammates are up there, I'm still going.
Mm-hmm.
But if my babies are up there, I'm for damn sure going.
Yeah, of course.
I'm for damn sure
That's
going.
right. And I don't think he should be suspended at all.
Me neither.
Borja acting like a bitch got this whole thing. Look, it ain't Borja's fault the fans got into it.
Right.
But why you going to, dude, you just won. You know, y'all went to the championship. Talk shit on the pitch in the middle of the game. Don't run over to the. It's the same thing as let's say Jaylen Brown runs over to the Lakers fans and gives them two big middle fingers and fuck you and shows them his titties or whatever. That does not merit
Right.
a in-brawl fight, but dude,
If my
you're
kids
being
and my
a bitch.
wife are up there, I'm going in the stands.
so I'm punching
and I
Borja.
dare Liverpool to suspend me.
And I
if
hope-
y'all do, I'm never playing for you again.
Well, Liverpool may not have any say. FIBA may suspend him.
FIFA?
FIFA. I said FIBA. FIFA. Yeah.
Got you.
Sucks. He's defending he's worried about his people.
Nah, my
He went up
kids
there
are
to
my
get his
kids
kids
are in
out
the
of there.
stands in the middle of a melee.
Yeah.
I'm going up there.
Yeah. So there's
I think there's certain Steven Jackson going in the stands and hitting a fan where none of their kids are. That's
Right,
totally
that was
different.
bullshit. Yeah.
That's totally different than a man going up there and making sure his kid. And then not only that, you see him coming down with his child.
Right.
No, he
So
shouldn't
here's
be suspended.
Nunez with his baby on the field.
No, I'm not suspending him.
He's fucking livid.
Yeah, I'm not suspending him.
Baby sobbing on his arms.
I'm not suspending him.
Yeah, look at that. He's pissed. Shirt's off. Of
Nope.
course, got to take shirt off when you go
Gotta
in the
take
fight.
your shirt off for sure. Because you don't want nobody to pull it over your head and fuck you up.
That's crap.
Nah,
Look he's pissed. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's pissed. Scared. Pissed
Great
off.
mustache.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a great stash. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So Punch Borda for instigating the whole thing. It went way further than it should have, but Borja, dude, y'all won. Don't show your ass now. Come over to our section. I hope Argentina whoops their ass on Sunday in the finals.
They're in the finals. Argentina,
Colombia. Yeah, it's going to be good.
The coke off.
Well, I mean, I got no response to that. It very well may be the coke off. Maybe that's what got in the way last night.
It's called cocaine.
And so Uruguay's biggest problem after the match was over, like their manager went on a 10-minute tirade
About what?
security, American security at stadiums.
That's fair.
Basically, hey, y'all are getting ready to host the World Cup.
Well,
This fight went on for a good couple of minutes before any cops showed up. They're pissed at the Charlotte PD.
this is what I will say to him in defense of my American blood.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have this is soccer stadium, out of 60,000 people, do we have 100 idiots? 10, 20? No, I don't even say 100. Yes.
Always.
But this is the thing, Mr. Uruguay. Is it Uruguay?
Mm-hmm.
Uruguay manager.
Yeah, he's pissed.
We know how to fucking act. Soccer fan is Soccer fan is the most out of control fan. When you're at UEFA, you know how many black players are dealing with fans yelling racist shit and nobody around them telling shit.
It's a
you're
problem.
lighting fire bombs. You're lighting smoke bombs.
No,
you're doing all
shut up.
We know how to fucking act at a football game. We know how to fucking act at a basketball game. Like, I'm sorry, soccer fan is fucking idiots. Soccer fans are fucking idiots. They are. I've been to FC? Where was it when Tigres played Rayados? I don't remember where it was. Spitting on each other, throwing shit. We don't act like that. So sorry. Now that we know, we'll beef up security. Yes, it took a while because here's the thing. We expect adults to act like fucking adults. Soccer fan is out of control. They've been out of control. They're the worst fans in all of sports. Overseas soccer fan is the worst fan in all of sports. The worst. So sorry. Football games, we don't have to worry about 200 people brawls. Yes, a Rams fan and a Raiders fan may throw it down by the fucking beer stand. And we go
no one
viral.
else gets involved.
We don't have to go. Ray Lewis has never had to go in the stands and save his kid.
Right.
Sorry your fans don't know how to act. But he's right. I'm going to come to his defense now. This is the World Cup. It's a different type of passion. We might want to beef up security because these people don't know how to act.
Spend $5,000 to get into the game to get into a brawl. Yeah, you're right, man. We don't have like the all-out brawls.
We have fights.
Not here.
We have fights.
People get stampeded in South America.
It's different.
On the field.
People are getting mushed up against a fence and like suffocated at soccer games. Soccer fans overseas are the worst
Monkey
fans ever.
calls to African players.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
They're the worst fans ever.
Worst. I agree.
But in his defense, America, Canada, Mexico, y'all know this. Y'all bid for the World Cup. Now prepare for it.
Yeah.
So he's right in that sense. But for Copa, we don't expect y'all to act like fucking idiots at the Copa. You're Uruguay. We don't give a fuck about Uruguay or Colombia. We're America. We don't know who are y'all. They told me I was going to get $150 for 3 hours.
You mean the local security guy? Oh, yeah, like the guy in the yellow coat? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't getting in that. I Ubered here. That's $40 of my nightly salary as it is.
Right.
All right, it is Orlando Kill. There may be some divorces come out of that melee last night. Women upset and embarrassed because their husband can't keep his hands off folks in the middle of a soccer game.
I don't blame them.
Whatever leads to divorce, it does not have to be as horrible as it might otherwise be because of pregnant pause. Orlando Kill, the official family lawyer of In the Building. Hit him up directly at 210-775. $49.95, or you can email Orlando directly. OrlandoKillLaw@gmail.com. OrlandoKillLaw@gmail.com. Late to the party, so sorry. Happy birthday, Rudy J. Have a great day with friends and family. Real Estate PLLC.
I see y'all real estate people sneaking in here. I see y'all trying to sneak in here. Bring your bread.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, so
Bring
what
your
are
bread.
you doing today? Because I was told
I got to run around.
Today we're taking a break from members only. We don't promise them every day. It's Rudy's birthday. He's got stuff to do.
I do some stuff with the girls, and then I got to go to work.
Okay.
Life
Store
don't-
number one?
Yeah, life don't stop because of you. Another trip around the sun.
I got to make a stop on the way home to number 5. That's the one that's the one
What you
closest
getting?
to here. I don't know. See what I'm leaving town Saturday, but I'm completely dry, so I need something for tonight and tomorrow.
I'm leaving Friday.
Yeah, I thought about leaving Friday, but we're going to leave Saturday because Nina's not going to go with me. She's got to stay because she's got dogs to take care of and work and stuff, and she's going to Mexico next week. So,
Which part?
Cancun
With who?
business trip. These rich folks she works for. She's playing this
You
big.
get to go?
I was gonna go, but I had to back out because my twins are here. We didn't realize the twins would be here this coming week.
That'd be all right. Just leave my key.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll leave.
I'm
Okay,
kidding.
what is this? 1990?
Yes.
No, I have a twitch to this day because I was alone all the time. Oh, and by the they're 12. Me going all day without seeing my parents, that did happen. Like you'd
it
wake
wasn't
up,
a big
you
deal.
wake up for school. My grandma was already gone to work.
No, you know what I had to be. You know what had to be done.
Mm-hmm.
By the time when you hear mom's key hitting that door, homework, dishes
Better be done.
better be done.
That's right. Absolutely.
Damn. So you were headed to Cancun, and then the twins are like, "Hey, Dad, we're gonna come." You're like,
Well,
"Yeah."
yeah. You know, I don't control that side of the pitch.
You take it when you can see them.
I don't get into brawls.
Yeah.
I try to avoid the brawls, but I can't be held. I don't what on that side of the
Yeah.
ocean. I have no control on
Got
that
you.
scene. If you know what I mean.
I got you.
So
You
I
have
had,
to go into
I had
detail.
3 days notice, and so I'm like, well, let's bring them here, and so we're having a good time. Anyhow, that being said, we're not leaving till Saturday morning.
What
so today,
free pizza does Grimaldi's have?
what are y'all
man?
doing tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing. You just want to go.
I got to
hang.
go to work.
Oh, you got to work. You got to close.
I'd rather make money than go spend it.
Speaking of money, Adrian's in here with $10. He
And then
says
who else?
Rudy's birthday is on 7/11. No wonder he gets along with Mr. Singh.
It's sing, motherfucker.
That is fucking
That's
racist.
highly
as shit.
racist.
And Ed Bermia's in here
What's
with
up, Ed?
$5 in the super chat.
Thank you, Ez. 7/11/77.
Today's my daddy's birthday, Big Mike.
Happy birthday, Big Mike.
He's 67.
It's also Sofia Vergara's birthday.
Really?
It's a lot of prominent cancers that have birthdays.
Yeah. Big Mike. So your birthday's 7/11/77. My dad is 7/11/57.
Shout out to Big
Two
Mike.
big ass birthdays. I got to call him here in a little bit. Big Mike. I'm gonna see him on Sunday. Got a big birthday party. We're having a kind of a family reunion ourselves. So Rudy's got a family reunion in Dallas. I've got one in Fort Worth. It's not a family reunion, but it's a birthday party for a 1-year-old, my niece, who I've not met
You've
yet.
never met your
No,
niece?
I have not met her yet. My sister's baby turns 1, her second baby, and my sister's actually getting married in a couple of weeks up in Colorado. I can't
you
go.
going?
I can't go to that. So
Time
way
out,
up in the
Mike.
mountains.
Time out.
I spent money on the twins to come here,
Mike,
man. I'm a
You
upstart
saying this is your
local
blood
business
sister, and you're not going to her wedding.
Not going. I'm gonna see this girl Sunday. I'm gonna give her a gift. I got her something, and it's her baby's birthday, but I'm getting her something. I'm celebrating her motherhood and congratulating her on her wedding. Rudy, I have 7 brothers and sisters.
Oh shit!
I'd be going to a wedding once a month.
Yeah, that's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. So it's one of these big family reunions, so to speak, because there's people that my twins have not even met that they're related to that they'll hang out with on Sunday. What's up, Steeler Rob? 1999. Thank you, man. Happy birthday, Rudy. Love you hard. Look at all that. Look at all that. My face is going to be covered here in a minute with all the birthday shout-outs.
What up? What
I
up?
think we could use that as an incentive.
That's fine.
You want to cover up Mike's face?
Hey, I'm fine.
Tap
Cover
in.
me up. I get plenty of FaceTime as it is. Pin that money on Rudy like they do the waitresses at the taqueria. That'd be funny.
How do you feel about it when you see the person with the money pinned to him?
Is she a waitress at a taqueria?
I know you. It bothers you.
Not the waitress. That would probably a single
I'm
mama
just talking
working
about
her ass off.
the patron. Like if you saw me walk in and I had 320s safety pinned to my shirt, you'd call me a douche.
I would want to get into a soccer brawl with you.
You said,
However, if
I
you're a
know you.
hard-working waitress at a taqueria, as
I do
Frank
that.
talked about, that's okay.
don't forget to stop by Cafe Don Juan for your complimentary birthday taco. All right, Ruben.
What's up,
$10.
Ruben? I need to go see Ruben. Francisco Arredondo, member for a month. Thank you, Holmes. Appreciate it. All right. Rudy texted me this morning that he's ready to renounce his fandom for Jaylen Brown.
I didn't say that.
Oh, hang on. Let me go back.
I said he's pissed at Nike.
Oh, he's pissed at Nike and Team USA.
Yeah.
Sorry. Why is he?
Look,
I didn't see
this is
this.
the
Why is he
thing,
mad
so-
at Nike and USA basketball?
Well,
Because
I
there's
guess-
USA basketball news I want to get to after this.
Yeah, I don't like their starting lineup last night. They didn't look good against Canada. Steve Kerr, fix this shit, Rich. I guess Phil Knight, big dog of Nike, sat down with an interview and he was like, Kyrie crossed the line with anti-Semitism comments or sharing the anti-Semitism.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Jaylen Brown responded to Phil Knight, since when does Nike care about ethics?
Whoa. I didn't know Phil Knight was alive.
Jesus.
He's semi-retired, I guess. Okay, sorry.
And this is the only part I don't look. I get where Jaylen Brown's coming from.
Is he a
Jaylen
Nike
Brown,
guy, Jaylen?
He wears Nikes, but he doesn't. He takes the Nike sign off all his shoes and paints them.
Okay. This is
this
the problem
is
with smart guys being in pro sports.
the
We
problem.
don't need you. Hey. You
They
just
don't
shut
like
up and
him.
dribble.
They don't like him. So you got Drew Holiday,
Yeah.
Jason Tatum,
Yeah.
and now Derek White, all on Team USA. But the Finals MVP is not.
Okay.
You got Drew Holiday.
So he's mad because he didn't make the team?
No, he didn't matter. He just put like these emojis. This is the only beef I have with Jaylen. First of all, you should have been on the original team. You should be there instead of Devin Booker. Like, you shouldn't have been replacing Kawhi. You should have been there in place of Devin Booker. But when your teammate, your brother, that you went through blood, sweat, and tears with to win the finals, and Derek White gets announced to the Team USA, it shouldn't be a "what the fuck is this" type comment. And if you do, first the thing you should do is say, "Congratulations to my brother, Derek White. I think he makes a great fit." And then you can question why you're not on the team. But to question why you're not on the team without congratulating Derek White is a little bullshitish. But I feel him. Like, there's 3 guys on my team that are on Team USA. I'm the freaking Finals MVP, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm a little salty. But that's not Derek's fault. That's not Drew's fault. That's not Jason Tatum's fault.
Right. You can be pissed you didn't make the squad. That doesn't mean you're mad at your buddy.
Okay.
Or your
True.
teammate.
That's true, too.
I'm sure. Hopefully, he's talked to Derek. Hey, I'm pissed, but has nothing to do with you.
Right.
I just wish I'd made the squad. That's good. Don't we want American kids pissed that they can't play for the Olympic team?
True.
Okay, some of it probably has to do with branding and marketing, but still, you're still repping the country. I want kids to be upset that they feel snubbed.
I like that
That's a
angle.
good thing.
I like that angle.
That's a good thing.
I haven't thought about that angle. I like
Good
that.
thing. So, did you see what Grant Hill said?
Well, hold on. Ronnie Ortiz, $19.99. Thank you. Vince Trevino, $1.99.
Thank y'all.
you. Grant Hill. I see. You and I differ on this. You feel like Grant Hill protected Kawhi. I feel like he threw him under the bus. Let's talk about it.
Well, okay, let's get the quote. Well, I don't have the quotes in front of me, but Grant Hill was asked point blank yesterday, basically, because people are calling bullshit on Kawhi Leonard like I did, and you did too yesterday. How you going to come to our camp, put on our uniform, take the photo with the team, hobble your ass through 2 or 3 practices, and then tell me, I can't make it? Typical Kawhi Leonard bullshit.
Right.
You want to take credit and then you want to bail before the games start. That's bullshit. And people were calling Kawhi out for the same thing we were. Grant Hill, I thought, tried, no, that was our decision. Kawhi didn't send himself home. He didn't give up. He didn't come say, hey, I can't do this. My knee's not ready. We made the decision to send him home.
Did they make the decision based on Kawhi and his, like Pop used to call him? This is Pop's words to me one time. That's a question you have to ask Kawhi's group. Was this a decision made by Team USA because Kawhi and his group were like, we're going to play, but we don't want to play in the preseasons, and we don't want to play against the bullshit teams, and like coming in with their stipulations.
Yeah, we're going to miss 5 road trips because we don't like to travel.
Like, I won't be here this week. Was that because Grant was like, we decided to pivot. So I feel like Kawhi and his group, as Pop used to call them, came to Team USA and said, this is what we want. And Grant and them were like, that shit may work with Ballmer because he needs you to build his arena. But we're good with this ain't Steve Ballmer. But what's crazy about it is his coach is on that staff. So I'm interested to see how this plays out in the regular season, because Ty Lue's on that staff, and it's like, yo, you my coach, and y'all decided to send me home. What did you say when that? Like, don't come to me telling me what people said about me. Tell me why they feel comfortable saying it in front of you. That's my question for Kawhi to Tyronn Lue. Like, so you're cool with them talking shit about me and sending me home? What did you say when this conversation started?
I don't know that Kawhi gets pissed about anything. He's just selfish and does whatever he wants and never has any emotions. I would love to see Kawhi get mad in public and yell at somebody. Show me that he's human. So I think both. I think Grant Hill did kind of throw Kawhi under the bus, but tried to soft serve it.
He threw him under the bus, but he soft served it.
His knee's not ready, so we made the decision. He tried to defend Kawhi because there were people saying Kawhi quit on. He shit on USA basketball.
Now I see where you're coming from.
Grant's like, no, he didn't shit on us.
We pivoted.
His knee's not ready, and I got to take 12 guys.
I think his group told him, like, we ain't playing against anybody that we're going to beat by 30. We don't want to play. Tonight against Canada, we don't want to play. Because this is the shit he puts Tyronn Lue through during the season.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm going to work out. I'm going to be 100%. Tyronn Lue's looking at him like, ooh, Kawhi looks good. And then Kawhi walks over to him, pats him on the ass. I'll see y'all Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's bullshit. How long is that going to continue?
I don't know.
Kawhi Leonard is no longer as good because he's hardly available.
Right.
This coddling and this enabling of this man has got to stop at some point. I don't understand. Why are we so...
They're treating him like treat him like he's Jordan.
Right. He ain't fucking Jordan. This coddling of him... I'll grant you this. That press conference...
Which one?
Grant Hill's just trying to play both sides.
Grant is so good.
And it makes...
I was like, damn,
but
Grant,
still, but the story he told makes about as much sense as a trapdoor on a kayak. It didn't make sense. No, we sent him home. I just wish for once Grant Hill be like, he was a pain in the ass all week. Well, I'm going to fuck with that. We're going to Paris as a team.
Grant went to Duke. He would never.
I know. I love Grant Hill. His daddy played for the Cowboys.
Yeah, he did.
This guy was a giant pain in the ass. If Grant Hill could, I'm going to be Grant Hill's truth teller. The second he walked in the door, everybody thought he was a weird father mucker. And he's a pain in the ass. We don't know if he's going to be ready from 1 minute to the next. I had to go get somebody in here who's about business and about team. That's why I got Derek White. Derek White's a glue guy. He won't even play much, But I want to take 12 guys all pulling in the same direction. And with Kawhi Leonard, ain't nobody know where the hell direction he's ever going to pull because he's weird, and we sent his ass home.
He's an asshole, sir.
Next question.
And not only that,
he's a pain in the ass.
when
they don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, when you're trying to build a culture, because keep in mind, after 2004, after Manu broke my heart, USA was like, okay, something's got to change.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just send anybody. The world's caught up, so we'll build a culture. Brought in Mike Krzyzewski, brought in Kobe.
Need a team.
We need a team. When you're trying to build a culture and keep the culture, and the whole team reports to Vegas and everybody's running sprints, and Kawhi's on the side because he's just like, yo, I'm Kawhi. That's not what I do.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have him around. There's a story Paul George told. When the Clippers shoot an air ball at practice, if you shoot an air ball at any time, you got to run a sprint.
Mm-hmm.
It's known. Everybody does it.
Not number two.
Kawhi shoots his first air ball.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing that.
Jeez.
Paul George is telling the story. Paul George is like, Kawhi looked around, and Paul said everybody's looking at T. Lue like, what you gonna do? And Kawhi's like, that ain't gonna be my last air ball. I'm not doing that. That's a part of basketball. And did not run his sprint.
Mm-hmm. And what did Paul George do first chance he got? Got the hell off that team.
The hell out of there.
The guy that got recruited, that they recruited each other to the Clippers.
So Kawhi definitely has realized he can do what he wants, and people cater to it.
I just don't understand
Team
why
USA
the
chose not to.
Right.
So good for Team USA.
Good for them. But they still soft-served it. No, his knee wasn't ready. No,
Bullshit.
He's an asshole. We don't
Kawhi
want to
wouldn't
deal
have
with.
showed up if he wasn't ready.
That's correct. Whether it's Grant Hill or Greg Popovich or Steve Ballmer, Ty Lue.
Yeah.
When is someone going to tell the effing truth after 10 years of this shit? When is someone going to tell the truth about Kawhi Leonard? We know that there's way more going on. He's not just some unfortunate soul who's got a lingering knee issue.
Right.
He's a giant pain in the ass, which goes back to what we were talking about yesterday.
What's that?
The only reason I think that they might protect him is because he's got something up. He's got like some sort of Asperger's, social anxiety disorder.
I definitely think that's a part
somewhere
of it.
on the spectrum, as they say.
Have you seen my baseball?
And that's okay. That's fine. But be honest about that shit. You know, Kawhi Leonard, no one cares about him. Like the public doesn't. Why
No,
can't
we
y'all
don't
be
check in
honest?
for him, right.
Tell us, just say he's an asshole. He's difficult. We don't want to deal with him. He's a prima donna. When Kawhi Leonard's retired, we'll never see the son of a bitch again. We'll never hear from him again.
Ever.
He'll disappear. What? I don't understand. He ain't Mike. He ain't LeBron. He ain't Luka. He ain't Wemby. He's a pain in the ass. And team chemistry means something in the Olympics. Like you said, camaraderie means something.
That's why they went and got Derek White instead of Jaylen Brown.
They need to congeal as a team, not be wondering if Kawhi's going to be ready or not.
Or you can't have Kawhi standing on the sideline watching everybody practice because him and his group say we don't practice.
Right.
Major
I think that's a part of it.
Sure.
I have no facts, but that's what he does all regular season.
Derek White just finished playing 2 weeks ago. He's already back playing for the Olympic team.
And Tatum and Drew
Because
Holiday.
he's about business. Kawhi Leonard ain't
yeah.
played since fucking April. Well, my knee ain't ready. Well, get out of here.
Then don't show up.
Then don't
Santonio,
show.
remember 5 months. I'll never forget Senior Pinky's barbecue sauce. Happy birthday. Santonio, $9.99. Mike's Jamaican Fun Baby sends his regards. Happy B-Day, Rudy.
Give me some chon chon.
What are you talking about? What I missed? I thought. Isn't that where
Thunderdome loves to pretend that I have a long-lost child
Oh.
somewhere in Jamaica because of things that I did in 1993 on that beautiful island.
Oh. You want,
My first sister was in 1993 in
I'm
Jamaica.
distancing.
Why are you distancing?
I'm distancing.
She would have contacted me by now. Matter of fact, she did.
You strap up?
No, I'm Full Throttle Taylor. I'm 18 years old. Strap well. Get the fuck out. I don't drink Diet Coke neither. I drink Coke. I'm going to drink Coke. I just drink Coke. Diet Coke. Get the fuck out. Yeah, but no. She sent me letters. She wanted to come to the States.
Oh, she needed. Oh.
I wasn't white. I was green, as in green card. Asperger's, Mike. Asperger's syndrome. Jeez.
He said I was 18. I didn't strap up, man. See, that's why we got nothing. Let's go to the.
I don't strap up when I slap up.
What?
I was 18. I was spent all night in a club, and what could I couldn't help it. I needed. Why am I at a loss for words? I shouldn't even have read that post. Look at the screen. Y'all are about to cover my face. All right, I do need to make a stop here when we get off the air. I got to run by Texas Cheer Liquor, number 5 on Boulevardy and Evans, over near Stone Oak.
Let's do it.
There's 6 in San Antonio, 1 in Barney, because I got to strap up for the weekend. And Texas Cheer Liquor number 5 is the one that I go to the most on Boulevardy and Evans. Might even go to the little Los Arcos and get some breakfast tacos across the way there. But whatever I wind up getting, I will get 5% off my total bill because everything except lotto tickets and cigars, they don't have control of that. But any drinks you get at Texas Cheer Liquor, any of them, mentioned in the building, and get yourself 5% discount. Yay.
You got to say in the building, though, because ITB, even though it doesn't make sense, it feels like it. What is it?
It sounds like irritable bowel syndrome.
IBS.
Even though it's not even close, it feels like irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, before we get out of here, TNT's on the clock. Speaking of basketball.
You see that contract NBA signed?
$76 billion.
Over 11 years.
11 years,
$7 billion.
$76 billion, and TNT is not involved in any of it. They've got 5 days to match and jump in on this deal for the NBA, or TNT's done with basketball. I never thought I'd see the day. Maybe Ted Turner steps up.
If I'm TNT, I understand why they don't want to pay, because my 4 guys are better than your product. And I'm an NBA apologist. I'm an NBA junkie. I'm an NBA groupie.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, Kenny, Ernie, Shaq are better than any NBA game on any given night.
Why are they so loyal to TNT? Just jump networks like Joe Buck and Troy Aikman did.
Because the NBA knows we're hurting as a fan base that we're losing TNT after next season. So they wouldn't leave this door open for anybody. The only reason why this door is still cracked is because they know what they're losing.
That's part of it.
I don't want to watch Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson. I don't give a fuck about them and Malika Andrews. I don't even know who the fuck they're gonna do for Amazon. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go smoke a cigar during halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Barkley said he was going to retire.
Yeah,
if
Barkley's retiring after next season.
Yeah.
What's that loyalty about? I know that they paid that man a whole lot of money for 25 years, but still.
TNT doesn't see the return on the basketball. That's why they're like, nah, we're not giving y'all $1 billion. We don't see our return comes from our show.
Yeah.
It ain't from your product. Why do I want to give you 1.2 when I'm the draw? Like, if you want to charge Amazon and you want to charge ESPN and ABC, cool. Cut me a deal because I bring something totally different to the table.
Yeah.
I'm just talking business.
No, I agree on that. So as I said, Aikman and Buck, now I'm thinking, well, Joe Buck and Troy, they were pissed off at Fox. They had beef with Fox. So that's why it was easy to pay
Tom Brady $37 million a year?
Not sure, not totally sure, but I remember Aikman was kind of like subtly throwing Fox under the bus. That last couple of years he was on the network here and there.
Oh, yeah.
Ripping Skip Bayless colleagues and shit. They got mad at Fox. This is not a case where Barkley's pissed at TNT. They love TNT. They're loyal to TNT. And so it's harder for them to make that jump.
Yeah.
It's going to be strange if TNT's out the game.
It's going to be different. And I will never watch halftime or pregame or postgame. Never.
Yeah, I don't watch ESPN's.
I'm not watching mid, post ever again. Anyway.
Yeah, well, Barkley threatened to go start his own network or do something on a YouTube channel or whatever.
Retire after
man. Barkley don't want to go through that.
No.
Believe me, Chuck, it's best just to sit down and talk. You don't want to be in charge of all the shit. I've learned the hard way. All right, man. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy them girls. Enjoy your family.
See y'all in the morning.
See you in the morning. All right, that's it. We're done. A double tomorrow night? Tomorrow? Members only too? Let me know. Okay.
All right.
You going to be hungover in the morning?
No, I ain't going to be hungover.
That's
I just gotta
okay.
get on the road.
I need to know.
I won't be hungover, but I got to drive. Got
Make
a
sure your
6-hour
knee's
drive.
good.
Yeah, it's
Not
good.
going to show up and tell me, I can't run today, my knee.
No. Never that. Never that.
All right, we're
That'll
done.
work.
Thanks, everybody. Happy birthday to Rudy. Have a great day. We'll see you in here tomorrow. Love you all hard.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers and listeners like you. Thank you.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.